And with I. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another lovely tale. Today we will be continuing tale number 4, Dark Nights and Juniper Berries, or tale number 5, pending change, just in case I forgot. Actually, now that I think about it, it's definitely tale number 5, because More Good Manor came before this. Let me just change that real quick. But today we have a very special day. When last we left our characters, they traveled all the way to Juniper at the request of the local tavern keeper, because there had been a weird figure who had recently appeared near town and proclaiming them the king of their land. This was the Dark Knight, with which the party met and had a interesting conversation, I'd say. However, after a bit of discussion, Dark Knight Morgrath came to the decision that in order to win the favor of the people, he needed to bring them a metric load of mangas, as instructed by the players. However, things did not go as planned, for when the players returned to town, they discovered it being besieged by a group of chimera, and in their attempts to stop them, being successful for the major parts, were found themselves in a difficult situation when the one presumably leading the chimera exploded, decimating the entire town of Juniper, and leaving Briar as the sole survivor of the incident. Since that incident, 3 days have passed. And that is where we are going to begin our session. Now, hang on, let me put on some music for you all.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear the music okay?
Oh,
Is
no.
it too loud?
It's. Oh, now I hear it. There you go.
It's good? Briar.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
it is perfect.
Briar.
Hmm.
You feel yourself running from the town. You fall to your knees and begin to weep. The storms begin to roll in, and you can feel your fur beginning to dampen as the rain begins to pour down. The strikes of lightning in the distance echo throughout the valley. Thunderclaps break the silence of the rainstorm. And for you, it felt like it's been minutes since it happened. Unable to move, petrified by your sorrow and grief from the situation, you find yourself in a stasis of sorts by your own crippling emotions. As the storm begins to roll over, you hear a weird tune. Hum 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 hum. Do 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 do. Whom did you do? What a wonderful day! What a wonderful day it's been in Juniper. What a wonderful day it is to be me. Long has lasted the world. In dark and stormy nights I last a little more. Hum-diddy-dum-didum-diddy-dum. Hum-diddy-diddy. What do we have here? And you turn around and you see perhaps the weirdest looking, just janky knight you've ever seen. Plastered on his helmet, you see a big smiley face, but you see nothing beyond the interior of that helmet. You see a large green plume, green undergarments to his knightly armor. You see a knight that has been, or a sword that has been hitched to the wrong side, where normally a knight would wear it on his right hip. This one has it on their left. You see in their hair seems to be, or not in their hair rather, but in the in between their helmet and the armor, you see that there's been a bunch of flowers and little things and trinkets that have been stuck there like pins. And he looks at you and he says, "Oh my, what do we have here? And who might you be, my little hare?"
She's trying to wipe away her tears, but she can't even mumble out anything with it just coming down. She just like puts her hand out and she's like just trembling a lot.
He looks out toward you point, and you see it just now. He seems to have noticed the crater. And he says, "Oh my, what a big hole that is." And he looks back to you and he says, "I give it, you are the sole survivor."
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, what a dreadful fate you must be going through. How cruel. And you see he kind of like flops out and he sticks his legs out like really long, like a child would. And he kind of just like sits next to you and he's like, "So, tell me, are you feeling okay?" And he like gives you like the little side. He like tilts his head a little bit.
She tries wiping her tears again, and she finally mutters out that there was chimeras everywhere, and this massive one in the middle just exploded. I don't know why I ran.
I see. Survivor's guilt, I have it.
Mm-hmm.
Those blasted chimera, I take it. My goodness, what a raucous group of foes. He turns to you and he says, "You know, I was actually coming here to survey the situation. I had heard a rather interesting fellow was here, but it seems that you beat me to it. Or rather, the chimera beat me to it." And he says, "You know what? I'm feeling good today. In fact, I'm feeling better than ever." And you see he starts to do like a little like twirl. And he like quickly gets up and does like a little twirl and begins to dance. And he like stops for a moment and then he puts his finger on his chin. And he looks at you and he says, "You know, I'm feeling in such a good mood. Right, tell me, do you want to save them? Would you like that
Yes.
chance?"
Yes, please.
"Very good. I will give you this chance on one." And he puts like his ring finger up. "Condition. You accept this rose." And you see he pulls out of one of his packs a perfectly preserved red rose.
Anything to get them back. And she takes it, but she slips it near her ear, so she's kind of wearing it.
As you grab onto the rose, your fingers are pricked by the small thorns embedded in the sides of the rose. You feel the rose take in your blood, and you feel a sense of power to yourself. You have the rose's blessing. You will no longer age. Additionally, your mind has been unlocked, and you will never lose memory. He looks at you and he says, "Ah, that's what I like to see. A little fighter." And he kind of like ruffles up your hair and he says, "All right." He looks around and he says, "I will give you this chance." And you see he snaps his fingers and you hear echoing along the thunder. You hear distant laughter at the chimes of circuses in the distance. And he looks at you and he says, "Good luck. Because now everything is up to you." And he boops your nose. And then he begins to hum a little tune again as he walks away from Juniper. "Oh, what a glorious day! To complete what I've done is a work of masters. I live to see my muse live out her days. What will she do? Who will she save? What will she remember on this day? As he walks away into the distance. You, still sitting there, you look up and you see amongst the thunderclouds and the rain, you see small orbs of green energy beginning to descend down from the sky. You feel the earth begin to shake, and you see in the distance a rift in the earth opens up before you, and something comes out. Switching scenes, we find ourselves in the dark murkiness of darkness. A few of our unfortunate adventurers have found themselves on the opposite ends of life, stuck in that brim, thin layer of astral ephemeralness between death and life. Those of you who have deceased recently look down to see your arms and your body replaced with black shadows of what once was. Looking around, you all see each other, but you do not recognize each other. You guys feel the pull of water being tugged against your clothes, against your bodies. You feel the dark cold of death overtake you. You feel your minds being washed with waters, unlike any other you've ever felt before. As all of your aspirations, all of your worries, all of your dreams become one with the river Styx. You all find yourself being rowed down the river on a boat, being ferried by a woman with 6 red feathered wings, her long red hair in a singular braid, her ears, her fingers, her hair outfitted with different jewelries of sparkling gold and glittering silver. And then you feel something. You hear something. A jingle in the distance. A flash. And a little laugh. You guys watch as on the boat appears a knight, standing behind the winged figure. You guys fail to hear anything that they say, but you see them conversating. You see the knight's body move in raucous laughter and moving their body in odd movements to signify a little dance, or perhaps a little jig. You see the woman with the red feathered wings looks at him with a scowl, and you watch as they begin to pull for something from their hilt. And you see the knight throws up their hands, and the only thing you hear is that up, up, up. It's already done. And then you guys blink, and you find yourselves surrounded by walls of dirt. Large, towering walls keeping you in. You see water trickling in from the sides of the walls, forming a little river in the corner of this now cavern. And as your memories begin to slowly come back, though you still don't know who you are or what you're doing here, you see yourself in the cavern of what once was Juniper. Now, switching to a third scene. To those of you who have been asked to come here in search of the remnants of Juniper, which will be Mahogany and Upton at this moment, you guys find yourselves walking down the road. The past few days have brought several needed storms, though for you at this moment, very, very unwelcome. The trip from... yes, Eagle?
Oh, no, nothing.
Oh, okay. I saw you unmute, so I had to ask. The road from Mardia to Juniper has been less than favorable with the coming storms. Everything has become muddy. especially the road leading to Mardia, which was naturally in decay because of the lack of use it has. But you guys find yourselves walking closer closer to what once was Juniper. And perhaps when you look on it, you feel confusion, or you feel unease, or disappointment, maybe. But you see where Juniper should be, a large crater now covers where it once was. The surrounding farmlands, or immediate surrounding farmlands, have become nothing more than scraps and remnants of what was farmland. The earth scorched and torched, the water washing away whatever fire was here. But there you have it before you, Juniper. And now begins your search for your missing friends. What would the two of you like to do?
What is the radius of the surrounding? I mean, what is the circumference of the surrounding crater?
Hang on, and I will tell you. Make a nature check. You surmise that this crater is roughly 110 feet by 90 feet wide.
All right. Right. Well, up to
Other than the crater, can we see anything inside, or is it too dark?
It's too dark at the moment. You'll have to get much closer to the crater to figure out precisely what is in the crater.
I'm gonna go survey around. If you want to move in or head opposite me so we can cover more ground faster, up to you.
All right,
And
I'll go on the opposite side.
And Mahogany is just going to start absolutely legging it on all fours, moving 15 feet a second for a total of 90 feet in 6 seconds, just around the outside of the crater, seeing if she can sense any movement with tremor sense or otherwise.
You don't need to make a check for this. You run around the crater, and there is sickly an unease or an absence of movement. No fly lands in the ground. No worm moves in the earth. No human steps upon the body of this world. As everything feels like it feels like the earth itself has been killed here. The only movement you feel is small tricklings of water in the cavern beneath you, and the pitter-patter of the rain on the ground. However, something you do find while patrolling the southern end of the woods, or of Juniper, you do feel something. You feel something begin to move, and then stop. Briar, as you move closer to this rift, you find yourself, it feels as though you're moving through honey. Everything feels slow. Everything feels motionless and a blur to you. You feel your ears ringing and your head beginning to throb. You feel your body beginning to ache, but grow. For some reason, somehow, you feel stronger, more resolute. But you feel nauseous. And it's not until you hear the pitter-patter of small squirrel feet that you really come to your senses. Now, I'll remind you, Briar, that for you that has been no more than a few minutes, 10 tops. However, since you, Mahogany, got the death message, it has been 3 days. However, by some weird twist of luck, your eyes meet in the fields, both covered in rain.
Baraya?
Oh,
And Mahogany will just run over and run into Briar with a hug.
she's literally just shivering and crying again. School well.
Bun.
Mm. They're all gone.
We got the message.
Message?
Yeah, whenever someone dies, the guild sends out a message to all of our pins. I've been legging it here for the 3 days since I got it.
It's still the same day. What do you mean?
Yeah. Have you been out here for 3 days?
Mm. She's just sniffling again, with tears just rolling down her cheeks.
And she just holds out her water skin for whenever you're ready, wiping your tears with her tail.
We got ambushed by Chimera, and this massive one just showed up and he exploded and took everything with him.
That big night. Wow. That's... wow.
He showed up from this hole in the center of town. And this Chimera was just they were crawling out the pit.
We can... I'm so sorry.
I made a promise. I promised to protect them. We had a new person in the party, and I promised to protect him, and I didn't do it.
There's nothing you could have done, but you did your best. You can't take the fall for nature's wrath. Or whatever thing, or whatever made those chimeras attack. Made them explode. You can't take the fall for whatever happened. It's not your fault.
I was a coward for running I could have at
You-
least warned Chantel or anyone that was nearby.
You were in survival mode. And that is what got you away. You can't blame yourself for being on your absolute back foot and just not even being there fully. Briar, you were out here for 3 days. Just sitting here the whole time. You weren't in the headspace to be responsible. And it's not your fault. That happens. I'm just glad that anyone survived.
Briar is just gonna scoop like Mahogany up into a hug and just carry on crying.
It's at that point that the three of you see, coming from the crater, you guys see a pillar of light shoot up from the ground into the sky and disperses the thunderclouds. As it begins to almost immediately stop raining.
The gods give, the gods taketh, and the gods giveth. Question is, what have they brought today?
What have you been doing this time?
I was going the opposite side, trying to see if I can find any bodies or anything salvageable
You find
with with my wolf.
you find several corpses of animals in the outer part of the devastation. Their bodies have been charred and burned from whatever caused this, though none live. You see houses that have been broken down and rained upon. You see the bodies of people who were working the farm fields. But as you're doing so, you feel the ground shake and you see that pillar shoot up. And you're close enough that you see, as the light begins to trickle in, you see stuff beginning to crawl in the caverns. Or in the crater, excuse me. You see 6, or rather 5, black shadow-like figures moving about in the bottom of the crater.
And I take out my torch and drop it down.
Yeah, it's you can see them perfectly clear. Once the storm clouds clear, it is sunny. But you drop the torch, and you see that they all respond to the sound of the torch dropping by looking over, but don't seem to move any closer to it.
Are they what are the silhouettes look like?
Make a perception check for me.
Alright.
Unless you'd like to smell their silhouettes.
I don't think that works, sadly. Yep.
Unfortunately for you, even in the sunlight of midday, you look down and you see nothing more than shadows walking. Their bodies seem to be ever morphing and moving, even as they stay solitary.
Sorry, can you repeat that again? They're moving, or they're solid?
No, they are not moving, but their bodies look like they're
Oh,
always moving. Like they're wisping back and forth. Like a fire.
oh. Sorry. I tried to relay the message to Mahogany with my wolf while I stay and look down.
Mahogany. Briar.
Eh,
Yes?
well, yeah, I just stayed. Sorry, that's all.
Yeah. Mahogany and Briar. After a few moments, you guys see Upton's wolf running towards you. It stops in front of you. Its ears are perked up and its tail is at alert.
Like Briar. Dog.
It
Who's
says
barking?
it says Arp! And you see it kind of like nudges its nose towards the crater.
I think Upton's found something. He's here too.
Briar's gonna pick up. Well, she's gonna carry on holding Mahogany. You know, like how a kid holds a cat or a dog, under the arms, holding them. And she's just gonna follow the dog.
As you move closer to the crater, you guys look down. Do you go to Upton directly, or do you just go to the crater?
I'm going to the crater.
You guys look down into the crater, and below you, you can see where the water is beginning to fill up a portion of the crater. You see five shadowy individuals that seem to be they move around ever so slightly, but they don't seem to move from where they are.
Maybe this is what he meant.
Probably.
Could we check if we can notice anything about the shadows?
Make a perception check.
Can I just give Briar advantage?
Give me to do that. Give me a moment. I will paste what you guys see in Live Nomic. These are what you're looking at.
Holy moly.
5 of those. Their bodies are black and wispy, and they flow back and forth like a fire, severalized on their heads, and you see 4 appendages, whether they be feet or arms, is dependent on each individual one.
And we have absolutely no clue what these are.
Make a religion check.
I gave you advantage, maybe? Just being like, oh, they look funny.
10.
That's what you needed. Something about the word funny makes you remember a time when you were in school and you were learning about the different religions. And you always found the concept of kindness as a god to be a bit humorous, considering how crass and rude the normal individual was. And you remember hearing about how kindness, or as they're better known, Black the Reeds, their domain is of death. And whenever things try to defy death, it usually doesn't end up too well for them. But what you are looking at right now is what the clerics referred to as remnants. This is what's left behind of the soul of something that has recently died. But they only occur for people with willpowers stronger than that of a normal person.
I think that's their souls.
They're still here.
Are remnants hostile, or do they just kind of exist, or do they act like the person that they
Uh,
belong to?
You're unsure. You've never met one before, and they don't teach that kind of thing in school.
I don't know if they act like them or not, but maybe. They certainly don't look like them. But souls, well, remnants.
How deep is the hole? Down?
You look down, and you see that the nearest ledge is about 60 to 80 feet down. It's hard to tell from this angle.
I'm gonna try something, and she's gonna put Mahogany down before getting down on her knees and starting to, to start casting for summoning honkers.
Mahogany. You've seen a lot of weird things so far, but you never thought watching a rose turn into a tiny dragon would hit your bucket list. You watch as this rose flies out of Briar's hair, and you watch as Briar begins to summon something. She puts her hands together, and Briar, you do this out of instinct. You don't exactly know what you're doing. But you watch as they pull apart their hands, as a small spark of energy begins to turn into a small summoning circle in the air. And you watch as the rose begins to pull itself apart, petal by petal, stem by stem, thorn by thorn. And each one of these individual parts flies through the summoning circle, and you watch as it begins to turn into raw mana. And once the last part of the rose flows through the circle, you watch as that mana begins to coalesce into a light pink or a light red ball of energy that begins to take shape in the form of a small pseudo dragon. It looks around curiously, kind of like does a little spin. It sees its tail, tries to chase it for like 2 swirls, looks up at Briar, and then you hear it make a noise reminiscent of that of a clown's nose.
It squeaks.
Would you fly down there for me? Let me see what's happening.
Is that your particular order?
Yes.
It takes off into the crater, and I'm assuming you look through its eyes.
Yes.
As you fly down, you notice something weird about the walls. It's not that the earth itself has been carved through. It looks like there were layers to the earth here that have caved in on itself to form these walls. And you know this because of where the water is spilling in from. You realize that it's not pouring into the crater. You realize that there was water already there, and you see that there are small holes in the wall above it that have begun to pour into that small cavity of water, mimicking the sound of a river flowing or something being filled up. You also see, weirdly, the bottommost part of this crater, there's plant life here. Brown grass and stems seem to pop up here and there. Not like the grass of the above area, mind you. They look a bit, well, for one, they're brown instead of green. And for another, you see that they're exceptionally long, and the grass only grows in tufts instead of along the ground, like a little bulb.
Can I relay all this to Mahogany? And is Upton near us yet? Or is he still somewhere else?
Upton, from the other side
I
of the
think
crater, you can see Briar and Mahogany have reached the crater, and you watch after a few moments. A small thing, you can't tell what from here, begins to fly into the crater and around the crater.
oh uh since they're over there, I'll try move over there instead.
After a few moments, you guys can reconvene.
Yeah.
Hey, Upton. But Brian just using her little thingy to look at the remnants and the crater.
And as she says that, Upton, you see a small pseudo dragon, uh, light red in appearance, of scale, lands, and it looks at you and it goes, "Hi."
Whoa, what's that? I've never seen this creature before in the forest.
I. Me either.
This is Honkers. I'm gonna call him Honkers.
Is this your pet?
I think.
I tried to touch it.
As you put your hand near it, you see it kind of like snips at you. Kind of like flutters its wings
I
and
sniff
flies
back.
to Briar.
Damn.
Is this one of those dragons Grandpa told us about?
Nappy little fella. Must be a baby.
A big dragon?
Do 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 do. They got me a really good view of down there. It's really weird.
What do you
What
mean?
did you see?
Relays what Rhythm said.
Well, that makes sense. There's a cavern below this entire area.
What should we do? We don't have the equipment to handle these things.
Go home.
Do we have enough rope?
I only have my whip.
I have rope on me. I've got 50 feet of rope.
Yeah. What do you mean you
Are
don't
you?
have any rope? Everyone's outfitted up with a rope up.
Yeah, but I'm small. I can't just bring rope. Oh wait, I think I put it on my wolf. Hold on. There's my rope. Wait, are you suggesting the three of us to go down the crater ourselves?
I could have Honkers see if the remnants are hostile or not. But they're our friends, so surely they shouldn't attack.
We don't know what happens when something crossing over into Black's domain, how they act. But if you want to take a look, I'll support you.
Honkers, can you fly down and see how they act? Don't go too close that they'll get you, but see if they can see you.
You watch as Honkers flies down. And Briar, as you're watching through, you see as it flies towards the closest one, it kind of like tries to like jump and like grab at Honkers. But it doesn't like chase it very like at all. It just jumps. It goes towards the next one. But it seems to like tilt its head and like slowly reaches its hand up, but doesn't make any immediate movement to it. There's another one who just kind of like ducks its head as Honkers flies by. And then you see it pass a fourth one who tries to like shoo it away. And the fifth one you see it just kind of like watches it.
They don't seem hostile.
We can go down if you want, but just know that there is a giant cavern beneath this place, and I wouldn't be surprised if there were something still living in it.
Hmm.
We're on
We
our
could
own if we go down there.
And while I know I can probably get out, Briar,
just
you're not okay, Briar. Are you sure you want to do this?
I made a promise.
Alright. Well, looks like the Squeak Squad's in action. Let's tie together our ropes.
All right.
Let's try to go for that ledge. It's just for safety. Just to make sure.
All right. As you guys lead the rope down, you guys watch as the rope falls down peacefully. Nothing seems to jump out at it. You guys begin your climb down and reach the Juniper crater.
My wolf will be up there because he can't climb down rope.
You guys can put your tokens in the bottom right here because that is the closest one.
Oh no, it's scary.
Just to get it out of the way, each ledge that you guys see is a 5-foot change in elevation.
I see.
If you guys
okay.
try to move over the ledge, it costs an extra 5 feet of movement.
Oh,
Roger,
okay,
roger.
okay.
But as you guys make your way down and put foot onto the crater floor, you guys feel the ground begin to rumble. As you watch, as the water over here begins to split, it ripples, and the water in that area begins to turn a black ichor-like color. And you watch as a spear juts itself out, a spear of pure, radiant energy. And you watch as a woman comes out. You see this woman stands easily 16 feet tall. You see hair of pure white, a tiara of silver cuffs her hair. 6 red wings spread out, 3 from each side. She wears black armor and a black cape that goes by her legs. She looks around and she sees the three of you and she says, "So, it is you who disrupt the cycle of life. Tell me, children, do you understand the consequences of the actions you are about to incur?"
Disrupt the cycle of life. We just got here. What? Huh?
One of you forced these individuals back into life, and I will not stand for it. I am the
Force them
Arinye,
back.
and I will see that these souls come back. You were saying?
I have a question. Are you a Reaper?
I am not a Reaper. I am the Reaper.
Looks to Briar, terrified. You sure about this? I don't quite think we.
It is too
These
late
are God.
to second guess yourself. And you look up Mahogany, and you see a barrier beginning to cover up the crater. As I need the three of you to roll initiative.
I'll go.
All right.
Well, now you're just forcing our hand.
Okay, my wolf is not here, so
I have a question for you. Are you a plant?
I think you can say with all certainty that that is not a plant. Upton, you can roll initiative for your wolf, please.
oh, my wolf's not here. He's up there.
I know. Roll initiative for your
He
wolf.
can't. Okay. Uh,
Alright.
oh, I
You
have to put.
both
I
rolled
have to put my.
22? Dang.
I go before, unless you really want to go first.
Now you can go first. You have the higher deck.
Okay.
Alright. So, there are 5 black remnants here. Each of them represents one of your allies that you knew in life. When you kill a remnant, it will bring back that person. Each of these remnants correspond to the location where they were in the last session. So if you remember where they were, you'll know which person you're bringing back.
Oh,
We don't know that.
why?
I do.
Yeah, you have to lead us, Briar.
Right, if you can just draw on the map who's who.
This is Ron. This is
I think. I
Talon.
think. I think you can type rather than draw.
I like drawing.
All right.
Um, this is King. I forgot his name, so he gets a little crown. This will be Go-Go. That looks like Ho, and I think this one's Chantel.
Remind me, what kind of weapon does Upton use?
Fist and whip.
They use the bare meat of their raw flesh.
Yeah. The marmots are strong.
Ew, marmot.
Uh, come on.
You know what? It's not your fault. You were born you were made by the wrong god. It's okay.
Why are they
Thanks.
saying meat?
I guess.
So, y'all can get Chanel because Chanel's closer. I can get any of these three.
I can hit
I,
from here too.
mhm. I have no idea who King is, so I'm going to take a chance. And
He's
hmm?
he's the one that we were sent to deal with, I think.
Oh, well, they're closest to the Reaper, so DM, do I have advantage on this attack because I am at high ground?
On which one?
King.
Yes. You have advantage on the attack roll.
Yay.
That hits. With ease.
Yay.
You watch as the arrow goes soaring through the air. Hits that remnant in the chest. And you watch as the arrow slowly begins to sink through their body. You watch as they're heavily injured, however, not dead yet.
Bonus action hide.
Go ahead. Roll your check. Upton,
I know bonus.
it is your turn.
All right. I'll go with the initial plan for me to go after Chanel, and I will just
Did you roll for the wolf,
one.
by the way?
Yeah, it was a 10, but my token wasn't here.
Oh, my bad.
So yeah,
Why
yeah.
didn't you make your token, silly?
Oh, because he's up there. I ordered him to guard the rope. Okay, he's a 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I start punching.
Do your that's weird.
Up shit.
Do your attacks count as magical?
No.
Okay. That misses anyways, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah. And I
As you
can't
get
grapple it either, right?
as you get closer to
I
this
should
one,
have.
you watch as it begins
Yeah.
to shrink in stature. And the closer you get to it, the smaller it seems to appear until it's about as tall as you. And although your fist connects, you watch as your fist passes right through it, and your body is filled with this weird cold shock.
Oh,
You can attempt to grapple it.
I can try.
You can certainly try. You can always try.
Yeah, I can try. What was it's strength saving check, right? Oh wait, strength check, right?
Contested athletics.
Oh, athletics check. Was it?
Yep.
All right.
Win.
Although it gives you that cold shock, you choose to engage it anyways. And you wrap your arms around its body, and it is weirdly weak. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. On initiative count 20, I need all three of you to make a strength saving throw.
All of us. Oh no.
Is that for honkers as well?
Yes.
For those in the stream chat, Mahogany just rolled a 0.
So, for all of you who failed, which is everyone except Upton, move your tokens 15 feet closer to the Edwin, yes. Like directly closer.
Wee.
That's the same for Briar. Also has the same space as
I
you.
know. So I'm gonna put mine next to him, just so I'm not on the same tile.
And I'll move this for you.
Oh, I say that.
Alright.
All right. Now, on their turn, the Araignée will. What will they do? Upton. You watch as they point a spear at you, the tip beginning to glow a hot white burning color. As you, all three of you watch, as you guys can feel the air begin to get a little warmer, and Upton does a 17 hit you.
Yes.
No.
You take 9 radiant damage and are knocked prone.
What? Okay, got it.
Briar, is your turn. That also means that you lose your grapple.
What? Aw.
Remember, Briar. King is immortal.
A
I think.
A bolt of radiant white energy comes out, blasts you in the chest through the remnant, and knocks you in your ass.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast at King.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No.
Whoa.
All right. Which one is this one?
King.
Oh, I know. Turn, and you will replace them in the initiative order. Briar, as you blast that one in the back, you watch as its form begins to disintegrate, and it is replaced by the form of Dark Knight Morgrath. You see he looks around, very confused, and then he looks back at you all and he says, "Ah, I knew I could count on you."
Yeah, Your Highness. And Briar
Kill the
just
remnant.
waves with tears in her eyes.
And he says, "Thank yous will have to wait, though." And you watch as he brandishes his battle axe as he looks up at the Araignée, glaring down at him. She says, "This will not do, Morgrath. I hope you get comfortable in your life, because I will be sending you back to the afterlife shortly." And that means that it is the Dark Knight's turn. What do you want to do, Morgrath? he is going to attempt to attack with Death Salve. That is a 17 to hit. And I believe that does indeed hit. It doesn't hit. You watch as, with ease, the Araignée slams their spear into his battle axe and repels the attack with ease. On initiative count 10, what do you... On initiative count 10, the Araignée second mythic action, I want you guys to make me make wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh no.
Upton and Honkers succeed. So Upton, you look around as you blink and you see that your allies are no longer directly next to you. You hear a splash of water as Briar, you fall into the water. And Mahogany, you find yourself face first into the dirt. Actually forces you to relocate.
But 10.
Upton, you hear barks as you look behind you, and you see that somehow your wolf has entered the arena. What would you like it to do?
Oh.
It looks around very confused.
Come here, boy. Help me handle these three shadowy figures. Oh, and I need control of my dog.
Oh, you can just put it... I'll delete this and then you can just put it on the map.
Alright. He just falls in, alright.
He just appears. He doesn't fall in.
Oh. Oh, I just relocated here, okay. 3, 4. Ask him to target this one.
Okay.
And give me an advantage. Ah,
That hurts
wolfy
to see.
boy.
But
Yeah.
it does indeed miss.
That's all I can do for now.
Oh, I have to add it back. Let's turn back. Which means that it is Honker's turn.
I think I can only fly with Honkers because I'd have to forego my attack for it to attack. So Honkers, how much is your fly again? 60 feet fly? Honkers is gonna fly right on over back to Mumsy.
The familiar acts independently of you, but it always obeys your commands.
Really?
Yeah. In combat, it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn.
Oh, sick. So Honkers, never mind that. Honkers is going to go for a sting on this one, and I already forgot who is who, so let's go.
That hits.
Why? I cannot see where the damage is.
Just click on
So I'm
sting.
guessing just...
You have to click on the word sting.
Oh, yeah.
5 piercing damage.
And target Masid on a DC 11.
It is immune to poison.
Mother!
It is immune to poison damage as well as being poisoned.
Oof.
Damn.
Mahogany, it's your turn.
Oh my god. Okay. So, wow, I have no idea who or where anyone is, except I think Ron's still there. So, you know what? Do I have advantage from high ground?
Yes, you do.
Look at the long day. Typing.
Hits.
And I'm using a magical arrow this time.
Very smart.
So that technically would be a 25.
Well, it's a 25 technically still hits.
Mhm.
5
So
plus
then
9.
That's 6. So that's 6, 10, 10 magical piercing.
10 magical piercing. Definitely hits. But does not kill.
Damn. And my movement is going to be spent. Bonus action, duck for cover.
Very smart. Upton.
I unprone myself, and I start attacking this one.
Alright. Roll to hit. 20 hits.
Hits.
Okay.
Is that okay? And then I'll use wait, looking for it. This one, and I combo it with my dog.
Okay. $14 hits.
Uh, Wolf has advantage.
Oh, okay. It still hits.
Okay.
You guys
So
watch
that's the-
as this ghost begins to disappear. And Talus, please join us on the battlefield.
Oh, let's go.
Yo.
Oh, tell us.
What the?
It's you.
Huh? Upton? What are you doing
Yeah.
here?
I pull on his cloak. Oh, it's you.
Please roll initiative.
What happened? Oh, yeah. Let me do that real quick. Initiative. Oh shit.
No time to explain.
6.
No time to explain. It's those shadowy figures that used to be you. So
Me, huh?
yeah. So you need to slay them so that our friends can come back.
Oh, okay. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
All right.
Well, in the meantime, I need you all to make strength saving throws, please.
Ah,
Oh.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good for me. 11.
Oh the shit. That wasn't my wolf. That was my. I'll still roll for my wolf.
Damn, 24.
It seems
Okay.
that everyone except Upton fails.
What is the DC on this? My god.
So everyone move 15 feet directly closer to Arinye, except Upton.
Okay.
Oh, directly towards.
So like
Use your best judgment.
he I'll be on. I'm gonna say over here then, right?
No, you would
Yeah.
you would be in this one right here.
This one. Right?
Yeah, you would be in that one.
Oh, so across this way. Cool.
Yeah, you were pulled through two shadowy remnants, and so you feel that cold shock twice. And then
Oh boy.
on her
Ah. Oh shit!
on her actual turn,
This is
she's
worse than the ice bath.
she's going to strike down. She's going to strike down Morgrath, or attempt to.
Oh!
Damn.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That is 7 plus 4, which is 11 radiant. And then she will
Oh,
use
radiant damage.
God.
and then she will use her radiant lariat. She's going to look at you, Talus, and she's going to say, "The dead must stay dead, Talus." Does a 15 hit you? Yes, you have mage armor active.
15. Yeah. Do I?
Yeah.
No.
You can-
I don't think so. Oh, I do. Wait, what? I do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have mage armor? I can't remember if you do.
Oh. No, I do not have mage
Oh,
armor.
never mind.
So that unfortunately does hit me.
All right.
Wait, give me a second. I just came back to life.
You just went through, like,
I just came back. Hold on.
You take 13 points of
went through
radiant damage.
everything.
Oh fuck! I'm on 1 HP.
Did you not level up?
He woke up, he
Holy
woke up, he
shit!
got healed, and then
Someone
he
gets
got
a note
radiant.
back.
Crud. You have 14 HP?
I have 14 HP. Bro, I got absolutely battered there.
You should have 17 at least. Did you roll hit points for level 3?
I did, I think.
Well, the minimum you get from a level up is 4 plus your com mod. So at minimum, you should have 17.
Eh?
Someone didn't roll for HP.
I think I did roll for HP, no?
Someone
Hold on.
forgot.
Sounds wrong.
You also, I see,
No way.
forgot to give yourself second level spells.
Ah.
Oh no, that was
Oh.
because no, I didn't do the second level spells because that one I had to learn, no?
No, you instantly get 2 when you level up.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't see that on the player's handbook.
Every time you
Right,
level up,
oh.
you get to add 2 spells to your spellbook immediately.
Well, thankfully you go last, so you have a long.
This is
time
my
to
first
figure out
time. This is my first time doing wizards, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know much about it.
Well, just know every time you level up, you get to add 2 spells to your book for free.
Okay.
It represents your studies as a wizard through your levels.
You're a wizard, Dodo.
You're
I am
right.
indeed a wizard.
Well, in the meantime, Briar.
She's gonna swim. I'm guessing swimming is still the same speed.
No, swimming is half your
Oh.
speed if you're not if you don't have a swim speed.
Okay. So Briar's gonna. Oh shoot! I forgot where that was then.
It would take you 15 feet of movement to get to shore. Like this.
She's gonna get right there.
Okay.
And she's gonna. Can she see that Talus is very hurt from here? And on his ass?
I would say that while swimming, you wouldn't have time to register that.
She's gonna try and blast at Chanel.
Okay.
We need you back! God damn it!
Unfortunately, the Eldritch Blast goes wide.
God damn it.
You hear a chuckle in your ear.
King, favor on.
Hey, who was that chuckling then?
Don't mind me.
But I want to also bonus action hex Chanel anyway.
Okay. You want to hex Chanel?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wait, let me just make sure. 90 feet? Yeah. She's hexed right now.
All right. Very nice. The Dark Knight is going to attempt to smack the Araignée again. They both hit. That is 16 plus 14 damage. All right. I want you all to make wisdom saving throws. We're going to shuffle it up a little.
I wonder where I'll end up this time.
Oh boy.
Doesn't seem like anyone's moving. I'll roll for Upton since he isn't. Since he is AFK. Also, hi Mix. Let me know when you're ready to jump in.
Hi, Rhythm. I'm here. I've been here.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't say anything. Like, I guess he's
Because you were
still busy.
talking. You were
I
talking. I
guess
didn't
he
want to
was.
interrupt.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Max, I even said hi to you in chat.
Jump in.
No, okay.
All right.
Where do I jump in?
So, Alagoth, you are late to the party. You had business to attend to with a magical ore that you needed to secure very, very safely, which puts you back about a half hour to an hour. You took your time to run here, and when you get here, you see the giant crater that was Juniper. You see the death and devastation around you, but you also hear the sounds of combat and blasts from the crater below. You see, covering the top of the crater is a large white barrier. And in there, you see a giant winged 16-foot tall woman that seems to be waging combat against your allies. If you wish, you may place your token on the top left over here.
Left. Okay.
Briar, you hear a loud thud as you turn around and you see Alagoth has jumped into the crater, fallen about 90 feet, and has done a superhero landing.
Oh. Damn
Big
Goliath.
man.
Hello.
Please roll initiative, Alagoth.
Buddy. All right. Ooh.
Wow, a staggering
Alright.
7.
Oof.
Hey, you go before Talus.
Hey.
Uh,
Damn it.
but the only person who failed is the wolf, which means
Yeah.
you,
True.
you,
Oh my god.
you guys blink
Uh-huh.
and you see that Morgrath, who is like mid-swing, almost hits you, Upton, as you see as he trades places with your wolf. Your wolf looks around like it is crazy. It is the wolf's turn.
He's trying to look for me, and since he couldn't see where I actually am, he'll independently go for the one in front of him,
Uh-huh.
and he attacks. He attacks the big guy.
16 misses. You watch as
Damn.
you watch as she smacks the wolf away with like the end of her spear. And it sends the wolf kind of like rolling to the side, but it like gets up quickly. Is that the wolf's
Okay.
turn?
Yeah.
All right, which means it is Alagoth's turn.
All right. Looking at this big woman, does she look strong? Aside from being a big woman, does she look very strong?
Now, Alagoth, I want you to be honest with me for a minute. How much religion have you studied in your life?
Enough to know about a few things.
Well, luckily for you, you've read enough about a few things to know an aspect of a celestial when you see one. And that definitely looks like a celestial aspect. So you come to the conclusion that that is very strong.
Oh, yippee. Okay.
You also come to the secondary conclusion that you are not stuck in here with it.
Oh, boy. Okay. I wasn't thinking about this whenever I hopped in here. Okay. Well, given that that's the case, and given that I am squishy, I am going to assume
Also,
I've now watched my
in case,
friends. Oh, go ahead.
sorry, I just need to tell you in case you missed it, these black things are called remnants, and if you kill them, it will bring back one of the allies who died.
Oh, okay.
And this one is low HP.
Which one? Oh, that one? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I kind of just hopped into the fray. I don't think I would know that right away, would I?
Well, I'm just telling you that for out of player knowledge.
Oh, appreciate. Yeah, no. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. I guess she's size large, right?
Very.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to shoot her with my gun in the head and kill her. So I'm gonna do that.
Kill her.
I don't think I hit that one.
You're attacking the lady.
Yeah.
Very misses. The bullet hits
Oh,
it.
boy.
You watch as the bullet hits them in the small of the back, bounces off the armor into the water. You see her turn her head and say, "Tis, tis, Galagoth. I know someone who would love to meet you in the afterlife. Temperance will be very happy when I bring your head back." Is that your
Okay,
turn?
that's it. Fuck you. No, I touched myself and I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath.
Anyways, would you like to move it
Oh,
on?
that's what I did. I'm gonna touch myself, use Dragon's Breath, and I am going to sit up here because I don't feel comfortable moving any closer to that creature.
Very
So
good.
must you preface it with saying you touch yourself?
Tell us. It is now your turn.
Yes. Okay. Well, I rerolled. I did my health thing. I'm now at 19, but I'm still have 6 health.
If you rolled less than 4, you get 4. But I'm assuming you rolled 4, so
Yeah, I rolled a 4.
yeah, good.
Okay. I haven't chosen my spells yet, but I'll go with the ones I have, which is fine anyways. I would like to magic missile.
Oh, base
Actually, does force damage work in them?
I will tell you, you are
Fuck
very
it.
aware that these remnants are people, considering that you were just one.
Yes, but would force damage do anything?
Can I give you some out of character knowledge?
Yes.
There are extremely few monsters that are resistant to force damage. I can't remember if you guys have damaged that one already.
This one? No.
We've damaged this one,
All
I
right,
Yeah.
think.
that one is
Oh
not.
no. Wait.
That one
Yeah.
is not dead yet. Then
Damn.
wait, that is not 11 damage.
It's not.
That is 14 damage.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, no, never mind. It auto ends through one. I keep forgetting. My bad.
Hmm?
But that makes it Hunker's turn unless you want to move at all.
Would there be attack of wait? Do these?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, they don't attack, right?
That cone worries me. Who put the cone over there? That scared me a
Sorry.
little bit, man. Okay. I guess I will move. I'll go like here. Okay.
Lovely. It is now Hunker's turn.
Onkers is gonna fly right here and go to bite. And go to bite this one.
That hits.
Nom.
5 points of damage. Wowie zowie. You guys watch as that one disappears. Oops. I disappeared the wrong one. Go-Go, please join the battle. As you pegged the wrong one as Chanel.
Oh shit.
Go-Go, please put your token right there. Are you available and able to?
Yes, I'm free now. This
Wonderful.
spot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right next to Upton.
Hi.
And then
Does that mean my hex moves by any chance, or is that on my turn?
Oh my god.
It's still
the
lower.
fuck is going lower?
it's still on Go-Go. But you
Oh my
can
God,
move it.
golden now.
But you can move it as a bonus action on your turn.
Okay.
Also, I believe that I forgot to delete that one's. I forgot to delete that initiative marker before I deleted it, so it is now just stuck there as a blank.
Would Elgoth be able to see that one of the black creatures turned back into a person?
Make a perception check. Yeah, you saw. You noticed. Very faintly. You can see it like just past the giant araignée.
Mm-hmm.
But you see that Go-Go's just popped out of where that black thing was. Which means it is 0. You guys watch as Araignée looks around and she says, "Ah, I see. Many people joined the fray. Now I'm curiouser to see how many more will leave alive." And you see she raises her spear up to the heavens. And you guys watch as those dark storm clouds begin to come back. And you watch as from the ground randomly around the pit, you guys watch as the ground cracks. And these creatures, small orbs of green light, begin to pop out of the ground.
Oh.
Uh,
No.
As will-o-wisps rise from the underground to assist their master.
of course.
Mahogany, it is your turn.
Ron, you better be worth it.
$11, or no, the 20 hit's easy.
No magic this time.
Still enough. Ron, would you like to join us on the battlefield?
Or does one have his mask on right now, too fat, or still?
I would say no, not immediately, because, or when you died, you had it on.
Yeah,
Then you would have it on now.
good. That was a weird experience. What's going on now? Where am I?
Kill the remnants. Kill the remnants. Kill the will-o-wisp. I don't know. Run. Bonus action, death recover.
That means
Ron.
I have to do my initiative.
You look forwards and you see this 16-foot tall woman turn to you and she says, "Oh, so they bring the moron back. An interesting specimen."
That's rude.
That's rude.
I had gnomes which could spit harder bars than you.
Vicious mockery, nat 20.
There we go. A decent
Hey,
initiative.
someone up again.
15. There we go. Upton, it's your turn now.
Okay. Bye, Go-Go. Bye, Go-Go. Okay, I'll start hitting this one.
Remember, you can flank with 5 more feet of movement.
Sorry? Oh, I can. Yeah. Here. So that's 5, 15, 20. Okay. Oh.
Wolf.
Oh, yeah. No, that's Upton. Sorry.
A 16 does hit.
Yeah.
Nine
Does it
points of
work?
damage. You smack the crap out of that remnant and out pops Chanel.
It's a girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
pardon my language, but what the actual fuck?
You're finally awake.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my last moxie to brace up with my doggo. 1d6. Come on. 1 plus 2 plus
Oh,
1.
damn.
Damn, Chanel came in ready.
Chanel is rearing and ready to go.
Yeah. Okay. I at least have 5 temporary hit points. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. That's all.
Alright. Everyone, strength saving throw!
Oh no!
Oh, great.
Everyone.
Hey,
Oh my
And then-
god.
And you just see Go like 1,000 ping. Wait, what just happened?
Wait, double?
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Double
Alice, what the
20?
heck?
Sorry,
Ooh.
I'm pretty
I
strong.
got net 20 and net 1 at the same time too. What the hell is
Oh,
How
this
do you
roll?
keep doing
no.
this?
25,
I got
20,
2 20s, that's
18,
insane.
19, 1, 3, 8. Oh no.
One is already pretty close to here.
Okay, my wolf didn't make it.
Alright.
This is strong.
If
Take
you
that one.
rolled beneath a 14, move yourself directly 15 feet closer, directly closer to the Arinye.
What if they're here?
But I'm 10 feet away from here.
No, you needn't worry.
What if my
Move
my
yourself
wolf is
within
here?
5 feet.
Standing.
It's fine. The wolf stays there.
Okay.
That's how I'm more used to it. Right up close to the enemy.
I gotta stop. I need to go closer. This shit. I should let myself get pulled.
All right. Now that everyone's here, I can pull out the big thing.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
Don't start.
Excuse me. What'd you say?
Is there a way to get?
Unzip pan.
That's a good chunk of people.
Knew it.
All right.
Oops.
You guys
Oh,
watch
you're a
as she
monk.
begins to quickly beat her wings, and you guys watch as a small windstorm begins to form as she blasts in a 50-foot cone forwards, a pressurized blast of wind. I need Chanel, the wolf, Gogo, Upton, Talus, and Morgrath to make me dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity.
Oh,
Next.
wonderful.
Net 20.
Wait,
No!
No!
What the fuck did you get today?
I don't know, man.
Jesus.
Rice.
Right, it's the rice. It's the rice buff.
Oh no!
It was all the mangoes.
It's all the mangoes and rice.
This Celestial literally Shinra Tensei. My god.
All right. If you rolled below 13, you're going to take 3d6 points of force of bludgeoning damage. If you succeeded the roll, you take half damage.
Ah, okay.
bye, Talus.
By
Bye,
Talus.
Talus. Bye, Talus.
No, he's at 20 HP, right? Right, Talus?
No,
Oh fuck.
I had 6 HP left.
Oh, actually,
Goodbye.
it doesn't hit Talus.
Let's go! I'm alive! I'm alive!
Oh, I wonder why.
It hits a willow
GM
wisp.
pity.
It doesn't. It shouldn't hit Honkas too, if I see right.
When...
I wasn't going to say it.
Are you
They
Leave
snitched on
honkers
Honkers.
alone.
Please roll a dexterity save for Honkers.
Aw. How could you do this to him?
That's 12 points of bludgeoning damage to Honkers.
Hey,
Innocent honkers.
For the
Rhythm.
for the record.
Yes, Alagoth.
What about
Yeah.
that guy? You gotta roll for him, right?
What about him?
Because he's in the cone. He's in the cone.
What?
Yes, he is.
He is in
Pressurized
the
it.
cone.
You don't have to roll for him.
Goodbye, honkers.
You guys
Oh,
watch.
back later.
11.
You guys watch as Honkers explodes into a patch of rose petals. 12 if you failed, 6 if you succeeded. You succeeded, Mako. Don't worry. You take 6. Speaking of successes, it is now Chanel's turn.
No.
I will. Okay, hear me out. Do we all have do we get our spell slots and everything back?
Sure.
I'll use 2 healing light on this guy. This guy right there.
Which guy?
You.
Oh, me. Oh, why? Thank you.
With that which forgot his
It's
new
not like
spells
I
in this
needed
book.
it or anything.
Up. And I will move.
It's what I get
Just
for
take it,
being a
okay?
wizard.
Just take it, okay?
true,
I'll
brother.
move up here. And suddenly the air begins to crackle. Pew! I will Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast makes the exact curve as well.
Yeah, it goes for that exact
Wait,
course.
let me delete it. Let me delete it. Wait, can someone help me delete it, please?
She just makes a curveball with Eldritch Blast.
Thank you.
Or is it like a fucking MLB pitcher?
She's
Does it
just
hit?
like a baseball player.
Yeah, exactly.
As the air begins to crackle, you shoot at your Eldritch Blast in a fit of glory, and you watch as it ricochets off of her armor, doing nothing.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Fuck.
awkward.
Should we perceive what these things do before it
Wait.
happens?
Okay, hear me out. Since I was like here, right? Like,
Huh?
if I climb up here, is that like extra movement?
You've moved 15 feet.
Just,
Going over the ledge is 10 feet of movement.
Okay. Then, let's see. That is all. Thank you.
Very nice. Well, as you end your turn, you guys hear... Oh, wait, not yet. Sorry. Briar, it's your turn. That's for later.
Why?
What was that? What was that?
I'm gonna. Well, Briar's gonna change the hex over to this little fucker. And she's gonna Eldritch Blast it.
what
Bonk.
to do?
Does a 10 hit?
Are you attacking a Will-O-Wisp?
Yeah.
No, it does not, unfortunately.
Do I still roll the hex damage for it, or is it only on hits?
It's only on hits.
Okay. She's just gonna go, fucking stupid thing. And she's gonna make her way back here
11.
Making our way.
with movement.
I'm sorry.
She's gonna be like, hello.
Well, I need to pause for a moment because Gogo's health is wrong. So, Mako, your health should at minimum be... That's 11 plus 8 is 19. Your health should at minimum be 27. That's the minimum. Because that's 11 at first soul, 8 plus 3. Then the lowest you can get on your HP dice is 5 plus 3, which is 8. So that should make it 19. And if you rolled less than a 5 again, that should make it 27.
Yo, with your high HP, I'm out here with 16.
That's okay.
Gogo, do you want to roll your HP?
I don't know how you
Gogo
got...
just
Well,
sitting. Gogo just sitting in the middle of a battlefield, taking out like a set of dice, starting to roll it on the ground.
Gogo just puts a waiting finger up at the black lady in the middle, and she's like, just one. Gogo's just like, 1 second, 1 second.
And something what no one knows is like the dice are made out of the seeds of mangoes.
What's
it's
the
a
roll for the HP?
it's your hit dice, which should be 1d8.
Dude, somebody's having a good drink right now.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, sorry.
Don't apologize.
Already.
I didn't realize my mic was at my throat.
Tell me what. Tell me what you're drinking.
Go.
What you
It's
drinking?
root beer.
Ooh,
A&W?
root beer. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
god, you actually want to get A&Ws. Alright.
Yeah.
All right, go. Make your HP 27, please.
And Gogo tanky.
Go, thank you.
So that'll be 21 currently.
Yes, you should have 21 at the moment. All right.
We're already doing this. My math was right?
What?
I am at 16, right? I didn't do that wrong.
Well, geez,
You
you...
have your constitution modifier put with on.
D8 minus 1. That is minus 1, Jesus. What did you roll for your second level?
I thought I did, yeah.
I asked what you rolled, if you remember.
I rolled below the thingy.
Okay, so that's 8 plus 4 is 12. And if you roll below 5 again, it should be 4, which would make it 16.
Having a minus in Constitution, you're daring.
Yeah, you're telling me.
You went away.
Wait, what are you saying over there?
Oh, my cat's... is that your turn, Briar?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Give me a moment.
Boy, I just see in the distance one again back alive, right up close in front of her deity, ready to throw hands.
All right.
It's a will-o-wisp turn.
It is a will-o-wisp turn. Wait. Yes. It's this one, which is going to go 5, 10, 15. The will-o-wisp is going to look at you, and he's going to attempt to shock you. Does a 17 hit you, Briar?
Yes, and Hellish Rebuke.
All right, you're going to take 4 lightning damage. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw. 17 succeeds, it's going to take half damage.
Oh.
11 fire damage. That thing is... that one is bloodied.
Ooh.
Kindly fuck off.
Oh, it's half damage. It is not bloodied. Sorry.
No.
Oh.
Are we rolling up or down?
I go up. 22 minus 6 is...
6.
Ron, it is your turn.
Alright, first of all, I would like to look a little bit around in the meaning of, like, is there a kind of exit here that we could maybe run out?
Absolutely not. You see that this underwater ravine over here, the wall that would allow you to escape has collapsed. You look up and there's a giant magical barrier blocking you from going up. And even if there was, you would have to climb up about 90 feet of wall.
Shit. Alright. Time to do what you do the best in wrestling. I try to grapple the big deity.
Oh shit.
Go
That
ahead.
thing is huge.
That's a
what's
contested
that?
athletic. That's a contested athletics check.
Here we go.
Damn.
A 10.
He pins those wings.
You jump up, and like grab onto the 2 lowest wings, and you bring her down. You don't have a grab of her arms per se, but she is indeed grappled. You watch as her body kind of like sinks into the water a little bit, and she turns around and she says, "Bold, maybe I have use for you."
Oh, this is not.
And you look,
anything I
and you
thought
watch
in
as,
wrestling.
and you watch as she licks her lips.
Oh.
Guys, time to attack! And that was my action.
Now, as it gets to this will-o-wisp turn, something happens. Chanel, Upton, Gogo, and Talus, you all notice cracks beginning to form in the wall over here. And you watch as a giant sword pierces through the rocks and opens up a hole as a large chimera steps out, followed by 4
my fucking God.
smaller chimeras.
This bitch
Okay.
again.
You watch as this large one walks out, followed by 4 scrappers. It looks around and it says, "Error. Life disintegration failure. Life signs detected several times over. 0% mission success." Yes, that is fine, Doda. And it says, initiating life wipeout. And you see it brings its sword and
Oh.
clashes into the ground, ready to fight.
I just have like to imagine like when one comes back to the guild and it just gets said, oh yeah, by the way, the Mawan managed to pin down a deity.
Mhm.
It's something not everyone can
That's scrappy.
flex about.
One. Does that hit Morgrath? It does not. He watches this scrapper runs up to Morgrath, throws a haymaker, and just lands right onto like his armor. And Morgrath looks down at it and says, huh, cute.
Oh.
Then a will-o-wisp is going to move towards Go-Go and is going to attempt to shock you. What happened to the will-o-wisp sheet? Did I close it? I guess I did. Does a natural 20 to Go-Go. You take 7 points of lightning damage. You guys watch as Morgrath turns to you, Schnell, and he says, leave the Chimera to me.
Oh.
Yes, Hex does work with... it's whenever you deal damage, Briar. So go ahead and roll that Hex damage. 2 Hex damage to that guy.
I just had to make sure.
Morgrath kind of like pushes past the scrapper as you guys watch as this larger robot begins to walk forwards. He watches the robot runs, jumps, brings his giant sword down as Morgrath brings its axe up, and you see they clash in midair, and you watch as like sparks fly as their weapons begin to clash. Alright. I want Ron, the Wolf, Alagoth, and Mahogany to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh no.
My speciality.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Cool.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's talk
He is
about
not
this.
he is not wise, he is just he's just strong.
Oh boy.
There you go. As your new positions.
What happened?
Yeah, you guys blink and you're in different positions again.
I just have like imagine the skull now suddenly on top of a deity.
Wait, since he was grappling the deity, does that not
That means
her?
that means Mahogany
Mahogany is grappling.
Mahogany is grappling the deity right now. Mahogany, you feel yourself like straining as you suddenly feel 2 wings in your hands.
Mahogany just
Oh,
slowly
Damn,
looks up, sheer terror in her eyes.
Well, you got this.
I don't.
It is the wolf's turn.
Bark. Flank attack.
be down here.
That hit.
21 hit.
That hits.
DC save 11.
If
Oh,
one is allowed. Oh my god.
Crazy. Crazy.
Celestial
After
deity, my ass.
the wolf tried to nibble on its feet, trying to pull it down.
Wait.
You know, it's grappled, it's not prone on top.
Wait, is it actually still grappled by me?
Yeah.
No, it's grappled by Mahogany.
It has no movement.
Yeah.
It needs an action to get ungrappled. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Nice mahogany. OP.
It's time.
You hear just from one as well, like like yelling over to you, like to the squirrel which is right now grappling it. Just keep it like that. Use all your strength to keep it to keep a hold like that.
I can barely pull my bowstring.
Ooh.
She will need more strength to use to get out of it than you have to hold here. It will be fine.
Translation: I have -1 strength.
Still.
One doesn't know that one believes in you. He saw little gnomes wrestling around.
It's okay. I'm coming. I'm gonna prone.
Chanel, you watch as this small will-o-wisp moves up to you. It goes to shock you, and you watch as a little electricity begins to shoot around its body. It goes out, and you watch as your ring absorbs it.
Oh, woohoo!
Elagath,
Hello.
you watch as a will-o-wisp comes up to you. 23 hits. You take 6 lightning damage. Ron? Alright, yes.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't.
Stone's Endurance, roll a d12.
Stone's Endurance. I take 2.
You take 2 instead. My bad.
Oof.
Yeah.
Alright.
1.
Ron, this will-o-wisp is going to attempt to hit you. Does a 10 to hit you, which I assume misses.
Just see how it repels off from its scales.
Elagath, another will-o-wisp comes up behind you.
No, for fuck's sake.
And you
damn
take
it.
4 points of lightning damage.
Oh my fucking god. It's not enough you had to switch my position. Now I get flanked too? Okay, alright, okay.
Do you need help, Elagath?
Help! Help me! Help!
Oh my god.
This is gonna be a TPK.
I think he's fine.
Elagath, it's your turn.
Oh my.
I mean, technically, we could try to escape from the place from where all the chimeras came from.
Wait, so she's prone and grappled, right?
Yes.
So do we get advantage on our rolls to attack her?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually,
Oh!
if you use a ranged attack, you'll have disadvantage. But that doesn't make sense here. So you'll roll with advantage. Normally.
Yeah.
She's down. Get her.
I think this is where I actually am going to use Dragon's Breath.
Very dangerous.
Time for an all-out attack.
I'm going to move out of this guy's way so he can make his attack of opportunity. I'm going to move back to here.
1 point of lightning damage, sir.
Howie!
Oh,
And I am going to, for my bonus action, since this was a bonus
Hey.
action, I didn't read it well last time, so
I have a question.
I'm actually going to cast it this time, which is Dragon's Breath.
Is Dragon's Breath concentration?
Yeah, it is.
Make me 3 constitution checks, please.
3 Constitution checks.
Oof.
You got hit with 4 and 7 and 1. Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, we're not reusing that rule?
So for my bonus action, I'm going to use Dragon's Breath on these 2 wisps. That should be able to knock them out. They need to make a
Dexterity save against 14.
Mm-hmm.
You should move a little bit more.
Move move
sorry.
a space or two to the left, and then you can.
That will be here. Yep.
Yeah. Now you're definitely good.
Okay. So Emerald or
And decide which damage type it makes.
Yeah, so it's gonna be it's gonna be cold damage.
All right.
Nice.
And I'm gonna roll.
It's
What's
trying
your
to blow
what's your DC?
Spell save DC is
14.
14.
All right. One of them failed. One of them succeeds.
Okay. My 3d6 plus.
trying to blow off the will-o-wisps.
Range.
All right.
This tall the die
10.
required that.
And
So
5.
I'm gonna
One
ruin.
gets 10 damage.
I'm gonna ruin your hype a little bit. They are resistant to cold damage.
I'm a
Oh.
fucking.
So that one
Yeah.
takes 17, and this one takes 3.
Wait, why are they doing lightning damage then? Oh man.
They're resistant to
Oh.
cold. They're resistant to fire.
They're immune to lightning damage. Don't
Oh,
use
Dolores.
lightning damage.
Cell fills.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's
I mean, they use shock as attack, so it
I don't
makes
think I
sense.
need a range.
Well, they still
for
get
that.
damage though. Just because they're resistant doesn't mean they
Yeah.
don't take damage.
There's take
I
less.
don't.
But the cold
need
have been more damage.
Ray of Frost, I think might not need, or does it?
Were you
and
asking
for
me?
my main
Oh yeah, no,
action-
I do.
Oh, sorry. Keep going.
For my main action, I'm going to shoot the dummy on the ground.
Oh,
See here.
Didn't you already use your action to Dragon's Breath?
Dragon's Breath is a bonus action.
To cast, it says action. Okay.
I'm bad. Sorry, I wasn't muted. I completely forgot.
19.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
To cast it as a bonus action. To use it as an action.
Oh, wait, for real?
Aurora is correct.
God damn it!
And I'm gonna shut up now before I make you lose even more damage.
My apologies.
Okay. Well, I guess that's all I can do at the moment.
All right. Tell us. You're on deck.
Hey, so so I got this spell, all right? I'm gonna move. Gonna move this way. Gonna there 15. Okay, and then with 30-foot cone. I am too far away, am I?
A 30-foot cone?
Wait, 30-foot cone. Wait, am I far away? Wait a minute, hold on. Oh,
That's a-
never mind. I am not far away.
What are you using?
Okay,
Oh,
I would
more
like
rough.
to use Rhymes Binding Ice.
Yeah.
Cough, cough. There's a wall. Cough, cough. Cough, cough.
There is a wall.
Yeah, that's a 5-foot ledge.
There's a 5-foot ledge in front of you. Cough, cough. Maybe you should climb.
Oh, there's a 5-foot ledge. Oh, this is
Yeah.
5-foot ledge.
Yeah.
Ah,
Each
yeah.
ledge is an elevation change of 5 feet.
15. I see. So okay. Oh fuck! I didn't want to move closer. Fuck it.
You can make one step to the side as well, just and get to the high ground.
Yeah, but
Or you can go up.
no.
You
I
can
think
go
I
above
think being here would be alright. And also with the
Constitution saving throw.
and
That's a fail.
right. Oh, also I have sculpt spells, so I don't want it to affect our buddy there.
Oh, nice.
No.
Nice.
And then I need to roll for harmony. This one's name is Chimera Model Harmony, by the way. So it seems that 2 of the scrappers succeed.
Okay.
The others fail.
Perfect. All right.
Meaning most of them are hindered.
I do not have any more movement. I shall. Yeah. And
You have to roll the damage as well for the one to fail.
He already
Oh yes.
he already rolled damage.
Wait, no. It rolled it by itself.
Oh,
Yeah.
he rolled it. Okay.
There.
So that will make this one 16. This one takes 12. This one is dead.
Damn.
How do I? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
May I ask a question?
Yes.
Your scope spell, does it mean they take no damage or automatically succeed?
So I can choose a creature
Oh shoot! Sorry.
equal to 1 plus the spell's level, and then the chosen creature automatically succeeds on their saving throws against the spell, and they take no damage if they would
Nice.
normally. Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, the one which succeeded just take half damage. Good.
Yes. Let me fix this real quick.
Whoa.
Sorry, I have to.
Sorry.
I have to input this differently than I normally would, because all of these tokens are counted as the same, so I have to input their values weirdly. All right.
W wizard class.
Very good turn. It is this Chimera Scrapper. Oops. All right.
They really like our night friend. Oh shit.
That's 11. All right.
That is the number.
Morgrath is bloodied. Go.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, Morgoth.
He watches. I'm sorry.
Burning Hand?
I'm sorry. Let me describe this first. Morgrath, as he begins to clash with this Chimera leader, he watches all of the scrappers begin to gang up on him and begin to punch into his armor. He watches he begins to get dented, and you see that like blood begins to like spill out of the cracks of his armor. Go. Now go.
Can I cast Burning Hands?
You may.
That's going to hit the wolf, right?
If you angle it slightly
You can angle
differently,
it
it
to
will
the
not.
left a little bit.
Yeah, just move it slightly.
Does that still hit from here?
Yeah, as long as it hits one of the corners of the character, it hits still.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Alright, then.
Go
You
ahead
got
and
this,
click
go.
on Burning Hands for me. That is a whole 5 damage. Not a lot, but it's something. Does a 14 beat your spell save? Do you know what your spell save DC is?
No.
It's at the top of your spell page. It'll be one of the big boxes that say spell save DC.
What do I do with it?
Just tell me the number.
13.
It does succeed. So it will take 3 points of damage. Forty-four.
I'll move. I'll here. And my turn.
Right. As you move away, that will take an attack of opportunity. You take 3 lightning damage. As you guys have her pinned, you see that she looks around and she says, "Enough of this petulant squabbling." And you see she raises her spear once more.
Oh no, she no.
This girl is gonna fall off.
She's prone and she's grappled. How's she gonna use her staff?
She's not attacking with it. This is
Well, how's she gonna raise it?
This is a mythic action. They're not holding her arms. They're holding her wings
okay.
and legs.
I.
Oh, what is this?
The Will-O-Wisp.
Unswap.
All right. You guys watch as portions of the ground begin to light up around you all.
Oh.
That does not look like a good moment.
Mm-mm.
Mahogany, it is your turn.
Okay, so what are these boxes exactly?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, well, I'm going to attack with my claws. So I'm attacking at advantage here. It's gonna show up as a dagger, but they're functionally the same.
Good advantage.
What?
Make an athletics check.
That is?
Oh.
With
my God.
advantage?
Sure.
No.
What are the odds?
Well, it's a double, so.
I'm really far down this thing, man. I only have 10 health. I'm kind of screwed.
No, you got this. I have 8.
Nice. You
got
continue
this.
your grapple.
Oh. No.
Do I want to, though?
Wait, how do you only have 8?
I have very little con.
Roll her wings. Roll
Wait.
around.
Max, did you just have a question?
Oh, I was asking Chanel why she only has 8 health.
Game. Well, unless I guess I shouldn't run away, so I guess I'll die, I guess. That's my turn.
I'm
Go
gonna just
ahead.
die.
Upton.
I'm gonna just die.
Should I go for her or help? I'll go. I think I'll go for this one. How much is it again? 10. It doubles my when I go down the ledge, but
You're gonna be moving 20 feet instead of 15.
okay. So 25. Okay. Okay. Time to attack. 19 hits.
Yes, it does.
Add this big game hunters.
That is so true.
Yo!
It's the power of the Marvin.
9
9
whole
plus-
damage.
9 plus, how much is it? The size?
Yeah, you're using your wolf's.
Oh, plus 3,
strike.
so it's a 12.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 12 damage. Okay.
Wonderful.
And I'll punch again as bonus. 24.
Will hit.
And big game hunters. Okay, 10.
Your second use.
Yeah, that's all my uses.
Yes, sir. All right. She is. Oh, she's not going to activate her 20th mythic action. She will instead.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
She
Is that a fireball?
What? Oh, no, that was the one. Huh?
Dude.
she's going to cast Dimension Door. on herself.
Oh, of course she is.
Oh shit!
Oh, of
Of
course.
course she is.
Of course.
Where does she want to move to? She'll move here.
She wants to move out of this wall cave, please. Thank you.
Does that mean Mahogany goes with her?
Nope.
Aw.
She can choose to not bring you, and she does not want to.
I question why.
Actually, you've pissed her off a little. So she'll move on you, Mahogany. After she mentioned yours,
Done.
she'll immediately
Oh.
You.
move back to you. And she is going to
Bet she
strike you
doesn't
down
seem to
with.
remember.
She's going to strike you down with Mnemosyne. With an 11, I'm
That miss.
sure that misses.
Mm-hmm.
You watch
Good that
as
she doesn't
the
remember.
you barely avoid the white hot tip of the spear as it digs into the ground. And as she pulls it up, she quickly turns to you, Upton, and she's going to attempt to hit you with her Radiant Lariat. Does a 15 hit you?
Oh,
Oh my god.
yeah, just enough.
You take 11 points of radiant damage, and you are knocked prone.
Oh my god. This is crazy.
Okay, hold on. Reaction. Give me a second. I need to find my reaction.
Oh, we have a reaction?
There you go. I have a reaction, yes. It's not over yet. I got back my moxie.
Very nice.
You
Chanel?
just see fucking.
Okay. Oh fuck me, man. Alright,
see this.
can I guiding bolt this will o wisp?
3, 6.
Which one?
It is annoying. The one right in front of me, this one.
You will make the
At
attack at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh.
Okay, okay, let me think. Do you have anything to do for this?
Sorry.
I can move within its range. The moment I go out, I'm gonna get hit. But my plan was to move. Oh fuck! I was gonna move up here,
Yeah.
out of this, and I was gonna cast something.
Okay. I will disengage then. And I will move. I'll disengage. I'll move there. I'll give Morgoth both of my healing light.
Okay.
So that's 2.
5. Very nice. Briar.
And then yeah.
Sorry. Are you done?
That's all I got.
Okay. Briar.
Briar's gonna step around it, just staying in sight. And she is going to stab the fucker.
Yo.
A 12 misses.
Step.
God damn it.
She's bad at stepping.
You stab it, and your knife goes right through it. It looks at you, and it kind of like wisps mockingly.
It wisps in a mocking fashion.
Exactly.
Typical British afternoon.
Dislike that.
England is my city.
And I'd like to offhand attack it as well. So can I roll dagger? Well, can I try and attack it again?
You may.
Because I think I have. Yeah. Is it just dagger again?
Crazy.
Oh, fuck off.
How about the same exact roll?
Even harder miss.
Would you be surprised if I told you
Damn.
it misses again?
I would be.
Go away.
It misses.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Well, lucky for you, it is that exact wisp's turn, who is going to turn around and is going to shock you. However, it misses. You kind of like deflect the lightning bolt with your dagger.
Interesting situation where
Are we twins or something? We can't hit each other even though we're right here.
that reminds me of my very first combat I ever had against a goblin. It was of all time like either we missed or we gave each other just 1 damage.
Yes.
Anyways, Ron, it is now your turn.
One is gonna move around the corner here. And he is gonna trying to punch it in the face.
Punch it.
So-
That hits.
I feel you.
7 bludgeoning damage, very nice.
Mhm. And if that didn't kill it, then he is gonna.
As your fist goes through it, you watch as it kind of like slows down, and you actually have a little bit of difficulty like getting your fist all the way through.
Huh. So there is resistance. That means I can hurt it. And he uses 1 key point to activate Flurry of Blows to get 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Okay.
And he is trying to punch it again. I guess it hits.
All right.
And the last one will be a bite.
Also hits.
Seven.
You're like 7 today, don't you?
Hey yo, it's a jackpot!
7.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lucky number.
That's a slot machine. I just got rich.
It's time to go to the casino.
Ron, your wisp is
I can't stop winning.
Yeah.
bloodied.
Questionable how wisp can be bloodied, but okay.
You watch as its wispy fire begins to decay. It flickers with a little less enthusiasm.
Oh, and with that was what one did in this round.
It is a scrapper's turn. It is going to strike Morgrath 2 more times. It only hits once. Deals 7 bludgeoning damage. This will-o-wisp is going to move towards Upton and is going to attack with advantage because you're prone. 15. If that hits you, 2 lightning damage.
I can still fight.
I can still fight. Harmony is going to attempt to hit Morgrath with its sword keyboard.
Who played that?
Misses.
Bruh.
Is going to attempt to smack.
Oh my
down.
god. You get smacked with a keyboard.
4 damage. Morgrath is knocked prone. But it doesn't matter because it's now his turn and he stands up. And he is going to... There's a thing for this.
Does he have an AoE?
Technically.
He has a big axe, of course he has.
This magical thing called cleave.
Swing.
He is going to...
Yes.
Now he's gonna make a Darius dunk against the big robot.
He's going to look at one of the scrappers and he's going to attack. That's an 18. that does indeed hit. That is 16 points of bludgeoning damage. This one dies, and then Morgreth uses Death Self's ability to cause it to explode, dealing 1d12 damage to himself and anyone within 5 feet of the corpse. This
What the?
Himself.
Yeah, he's just giving a fuck about it that he's getting near death's door.
And then he is going to look at that wisp that is harrying you, and he is going to attempt to attack it. Alright, that hits. You watch as he brings his axe, as he does the upswing on that one and it explodes, you watch as he brings it down and cleaves that wisp in half, and he's going to use his second to last charge of Death Salve to regain 1d12 hit points.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a sick ass ability.
I want to be that class.
Yeah, he managed to heal one with that a lot in the last battle after he got rolled down by a whole mango wagon.
Alright.
I completely forgot about mango wagon. I'm not gonna lie. Where's all the mangoes?
Yeah, we want the mango wagon here.
You guys look and you see in this water there's mangoes. Just in the water.
Oh no.
You just see suddenly
Marco is
sink
staring
into
at
the
it so
water.
hard. Mangoes.
I need Gogo.
I
I need Gogo, Chanel, Ron, and Briar to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh no.
Well, fuck's sake.
Chimino.
Oh no.
Oh, I know.
Oh
what she
no.
did.
Oh,
7.
oh
Oh,
my
no.
god, everyone got terrible rolls.
Everyone's moving around.
Hey, I know you.
There's no way I can hit. There's no way I can get Gogo like that, so. There you go. Wait, does this Will-O-Wisp not have an initiative? What's going on here? This Will-O-Wisp does not.
Great.
This Will-O-Wisp doesn't have an initiative.
It got
no.
beaten down by one, but doesn't get to attack back.
I think you might have deleted the wrong token
Maybe.
because you have 2, 4, 6 wisps, right?
2. Yeah.
Isn't one of the wisps dead?
So true.
Mm-hmm.
I hope this fight doesn't take another 8 hours. I have more D&D after this.
Uh-oh.
Should
Nice.
be fine.
Well, all the Wisp tokens have initiative now, so I'm not going to worry about it. It is the wolf's turn.
Hey.
You better take advantage.
I'm sorry, but the wolf is concerned about its master and decided to run back and attack the wisp here.
Go ahead. $16 hits.
Can this be prone? I don't think it can be prone, right?
It cannot.
Okay, 11.
Do you always roll 11 damage with this thing?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Alright. Is that all from the wolf?
Yeah.
Alright, this Chimera is going to attempt to throw hands. That's 13. Alright. This Will-O-Wisp is going to go to you, Chanel. Does it 8,
No.
so it misses you. Ryan.
Right.
That is an 18. You take 1 point of lightning damage.
Me?
No, Ron.
Oh, wrong.
Talus. This
Fuck
one.
me.
That is a 16 to hit you.
Oh, fuck me.
3 points of lightning
Oh,
damage.
fuck me.
Uh-oh.
This guy is Dedge Alagoth.
Do none of you wizards have shield?
Algoth's gonna run up
I don't have mage
Here.
armor.
out of the way of all that crap down there. And he is going
one
to
fits.
attempt to shoot the wisp in front of Chanel with his gun. His magic gun of magic.
With the magic
Holy
gun.
shit. Not hit. Ooh, 18. Let's go.
Let's go. That hits.
Thank God, finally something hits.
11 points of damage.
Yep. Damn. Wouldn't that be sick if I had advantage on that? I would have 20.
Yeah,
26.
All right.
that'd be crazy.
Yeah, okay, that's it. That's all I got.
That means that it is Talus's turn.
Okay. Fuck. I don't know what to do. Okay, well, I am going to measure this out real quick. Oh, it got to everyone. Nice. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Thunderweave!
Thunderwave!
And then with also Sculpt spell, I'm gonna protect Morgoth. Yes.
Hey.
So
Morgareth.
3 of them succeed, 2 of them fail. 11 damage.
okay.
11,
Damage.
11, and then 6. Both of these wisps are bloodied. This one failed, so that one is mortal. And this one is bloodied.
Do
And they
also
got
get pushed back from
pushed
Thunderwave?
away 10 feet. Yes. 10 feet away from me. No, the one in front of me is not. Oh, wait. Yes! Yes!
Yes.
Yes! Yes!
And then this one failed.
Does Margaret get for attack opportunity?
No, it is forced movement.
Okay.
Forced movement does not provoke attack of opportunity.
Alright.
Anything else you'd like to do, Talus?
I would like to climb this thing. The 5. Move out there. And then go here. Yeah. Okay, that's about it.
All right. That Chimera Scrapper is going to attempt to smack more breath.
Spell slots.
Neither of those hit. Because he didn't hit the first one. Go.
Hold on, I'm refreshing my browser.
Oh, must hold back to jump
give me a
into a
second.
water to a mangoes.
Mangoes! Receives a power up.
They are like in Super Mario mushrooms.
Imagine if Gogo like eats one and just turns into a dragon for like 5
Oh my
minutes.
God.
That would fucking be,
It's
that
not
would
how
be
it
fucking
works.
insane.
That's not how it works.
The blessed dragon, blessed
Ah,
mango dragon.
I mean, down there are around like 1,000 mangoes, so I could imagine that something would happen if she eats more.
okay, I'm gonna move here. And I will cast Burning Hands again.
Yay.
towards these 3 robots. Chimeras.
Ooh, nice. It's a big shot. Tough damage.
Let me make these dexterity
Damn.
saving throws.
Oh shit! 1 of the 1.
All right.
Yeah.
The important ones failed,
Nice.
No.
and that is
No, no.
12 points to harm.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
so you cast Burning Wave hands, and you watch as the big chimera. You watch as a bunch of his armor quickly corrodes after the firelight passes over him, and you see his body begins to fall apart as he is no longer able to combat.
That's cool.
Yes.
Nice.
No more nuke eject.
This one is also
Can I
dead,
cast-
and so is this one. You kill all, actually.
Ooh.
Technically,
done.
we could start trying to run away to the cave from which they came from.
And yes, you may
Wait, can
cast.
I cast Healing Word from this direction? Towards Morgworth?
You see this? This creates an interesting question because technically you can't cast 2 leveled spells. So no, you cannot.
Oh. Damn it. How many feet can I move again?
30. But moving over a ledge costs 10 feet of movement instead of 5.
And you already went like.
Yeah, so you have 5 feet left.
Oh, gosh darn it.
This is Go-Go's power once they discover what a spell is.
Gogo suddenly looking at the tent like, oh.
What is this? Oh,
So
I'll
this
end
is what
my
mangoes
move here.
do.
I always knew mangoes were the true power. I always say it when you eat 1,000 mangoes in your life, you get magical abilities.
There's like the nine tail, not fox, the
Nine
fox
tail?
thing. No.
Damn.
Like if a fox lives 1,000 years or some shit, becomes a god.
Or if a human is for 30 years a virgin, they become a sage.
So,
Yeah.
Chanel, Ron, Briar, Mahogany, I need you guys to roll me dexterity saving throws as she is going to activate her celestial umbrage.
Dexterity.
Sure.
Oh
Easy.
my god. Huh. Oh my god.
Oh.
Alright, this is 2 fails and 2 successes. So, Briar and Chanel, you're going to take 11 points of of radiant damage, excuse me. The other 2 of you are going to take 6. You guys watch as the ground erupts in these 4 locations and several spears of radiant light jut up from the ground, slashing into your comrades.
Would I be able to Hellish Rebuke and be like, you fucking bitch?
Sure. Go ahead. I'll allow it.
I am down, guys.
Oh,
It's
no.
just like
Yeah.
the meme from the one series with the Asian in the back of a class, and when the like just like I allow it.
Wait, would I be able to cast this as level 2?
All of your spells are cast to 2nd level.
Oh shit, I wasn't cast them as 2nd level. Oops.
Yeah. As a world, when you reach 3rd level, all of your spell slots are 2nd level.
How many spell slots do you have anyhow?
Damn, that's
I don't know.
22 point. You should have 2.
Yeah,
2.
that's 2 gone then.
I bet she gets them quickly to the short rest bag.
That is 22 points of damage, halved because she succeeded to 11. The
And 1 second.
Araignée is mortal.
Bonk. Plus 3.
Mortal.
Yes,
Oh wait, no, never mind. Ignore me.
the araignée is mortal. You guys watch as parts of her wings begin to catch fire and begin to burn. She kind of like looks at you and she says, "You will fight with passion. I respect this. Except for you." And she points at you, Elgoth, and she says, "I don't like you."
You pussy.
And she's like, "You're a pussy."
Wow.
One already proved itself. Dwyer proved itself.
You watch as she takes her sword, and she slashes the ground beneath her and opens up a rift. Mahogany, can you please roll me a wisdom saving throw?
You got this.
No, I don't.
You got this. Fuck's sake.
You gaze into the rift, and you see the realm of the dead. You see the Shadowfell. You feel the cold embrace of death creep up from the portal below you, and you are frightened. The next turn, all of your movement is spent running directly away from where she is right now, which is right now.
Two for
Oh, that's what I was
water.
going to do anyways.
Yes.
First of all, disengage bonus action so I don't get an attack of opportunity.
I think you can't do that.
No, I can. I'm a rogue.
No, I mean, like,
mean,
if you're frightened, you can't use any other actions until you run away.
That's not the frightened rules I know.
I believe it is, but I look it quick up again.
Was that frightening? No, frightening. You can use actions to get away. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you're getting away from the person. It doesn't matter.
Yes, this is
Okay.
true. You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of the fear is within line of sight, and you can't willingly move closer.
Mm-hmm.
Can you swim? Do you have a swimming speed?
No, but
Oh,
I just took
that's true.
the same amount of movement speed to just go around.
Right. Would you like to do anything else?
Attacking her would be at disadvantage. So that's a no-no. However, I can attack this thing.
Please.
And I'm just gonna throw a dagger at it.
5.
Nah, I'm just gonna shoot it with my bow. Whatever.
It's at
Ooh.
disadvantage
Why is that disadvantage?
because you can still see the araignée.
It's in your LOS. Funnily enough, if you shot behind you, like if you were one running from like over here, and you were looking at the wisp, you could shoot it without disadvantage.
Not in my line of sight.
Damn.
I'm going to say that it is in your line of sight.
I'm holding you to that for all future references.
Ooh. Mm,
For when someone casts a frightened spell on you.
here.
Hey, look at that. Still hits.
Yep, still hits.
Nice.
Unfortunately,
believe-
now I don't get that sneak attack. You flocking bastard.
7
How
damage.
did you get
That's
the
4.
sneak attack?
Why? Because one of her allies is within 5 feet of it.
Oh,
But I don't get the
Yeah.
sneak attack because I had disadvantage.
I see. I see.
Which makes it Upton's turn.
Chanel, do you have a potion on you?
No,
Chanel's down, isn't she?
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, exactly. If she had a potion on her, I could just rummage it from her pockets. But
Well, if she did, she couldn't answer you because she's unconscious.
Yeah.
damn.
You
All
could
right.
take care of some of these wisps, so that way I can start doing a big thing.
Which
Blah, blah.
one? This one?
Any of them, get them off of Chanel or get them away from Raylan.
I have a potion. I could try to make my way there, but I'm really far away.
Okay, I'm gonna have to handle this one first. Unarmed strike.
I'm gonna punch that will-o'-the-wisp in the face.
Shit.
A 9 misses, unfortunately.
Reminder.
Wait. Yeah. I should move here first.
Man,
Yeah, you
One
should
day
go
I'm
with
gonna
that
stop
advantage.
reminding
Oh,
you.
damn, he got a
I
24.
Oh
just
my gosh.
remembered.
Since you had
Oh,
to be
that's great.
reminded, I'm gonna make you roll again. And take the new first number.
No.
Near.
God damn it.
A 13 meets it, beats it. Meets it, beats it.
Yeah.
That hits.
It.
Okay, wait, where's my heal?
7.
7.
All right. It is bloodied.
It's not down yet. Holy
Nope.
shit, they're
These
so
are the
tanky.
strongest will-o'-wisp I've ever seen in my life, by the way.
I nerfed their health.
Oh
Ain't
no.
no way. Ain't no way.
I
What?
can confirm he nerfed their health.
Huh?
Okay,
They're just resistant to fucking everything.
I have to
But not
team
fire
attack again.
damage.
What'd you say,
16.
Rhythm?
They're not resistant to fire damage. 16 hits.
You said they were resistant to fire damage earlier.
Nope, they're resistant to cold.
8.
I used
8 more points of damage. All right. This one is mortal.
My Johnny's not dead yet. Alright. That's all I can do. I'll move back here.
All right. On her turn, the Arrhenius will begin her descent back into the Shadowfell. She speaks out to all of you in a commanding tone, and she says, I will see you all again, and when I do, I will make sure to remember this event. And you watch as her wings return, the Shadowfell rift closes, and the Arrhenius has left the battlefield.
Let it be known
Better-
I never acted with you.
She better remember the tight embrace which we shared with each other.
All right. Which makes it Chanel's turn. Chanel, please make me a death saving throw.
Private?
Yes, please.
Okay.
That was not private. But all right.
Jim-roll!
I did. To Jim. Well,
Well, that definitely wasn't a success, guys. You should be more worried.
Oh no!
Don't worry, we're bloody terrified because
Ah.
there's a wisp right there.
Terrified now.
I am still terrified. There's a
Oh,
wisp.
shit.
Well, now you're not because your object of terror
Okay.
is gone.
Oh my god.
That misses. Briar, it is your turn. Would you like to miss the wisp again?
Yes, I would like to miss the wisp again.
Move your hex.
Let's see. Stab.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nice.
Big.
Nice.
Big.
6
I think
damage.
Your
Luck
hex
of the
damage is also-
DM.
I
6
think your hex damage
damage.
is also critted.
Yeah, the hex damage is also critted. So roll your hex damage twice.
But
Roll again.
long.
Extra 3 damage.
Wow.
Big damage.
Big.
big
Huge.
damage.
Ginormous.
Huge damage, even.
Incredible.
All right.
And then I want to hit again with as my bonus.
Okay.
So I guess
That hits. Remember you.
I'm guessing I can roll hex again.
Yes. That is. Damn, that's 7 damage. That wisp is mortal.
Will you fucking die already, mate?
I'm sorry.
Damn.
The wisp looks at you, and you see that you ask it if it'll die already. You see it looks really sad. Like its two little black eyes like get lonely, and you see it just kind of like sinks
Aw.
into the ground.
And
Aw.
dies.
I was gonna stomp on where it fucking sunk into. Yeah, go away.
Ron, it is your turn.
That's what you get.
Oh, one wants to throw hands again.
You're gonna throw your hand at it. I didn't know that.
Dang,
oh,
that
you're a
hits.
wizard.
7.
7 again.
All right.
How long can we keep this up for?
Wasn't that enough for it to die?
Nope.
God damn it.
Amy's got
Alright,
28
then-
points of hits. Jesus.
Then I activate my Hungry Jaw as a bonus action.
Okay.
I am allowed to bite it. It's most likely it doesn't hit.
Barely misses.
Dead.
The other wisp is going to turn to the. Oh, sorry.
I just will speak to the wisp, be like, "You're gonna be my meal in the next attack."
Make a intimidation check, please.
Oh, intimidation. Sad, that's one.
You see it looks at you, and it actually like puffs up.
Man just told you to square up.
Yeah, it squares up on you.
We're up, you filthy casual.
Upton, this shock hits you. You take 5 points of lightning damage.
I can still fight.
Morgoth is going to look at you getting surrounded by wisps, is going to run over. He is going to use 1 death salve. Hits. And that's 13 points of damage. He kills this one. He is going to go 5. 25. He's going to use this. Death salve hits again. And that's another 13 points of damage. Kills that one. You walk as he like runs over, splits one of them in half, and then drags it across the ground over the edge and like uppercuts the other one with his axe. And he puts his hand on you. He says, "Young Marmot, are you okay?"
I had them.
It's fine. No, it's fine to admit that you were overwhelmed. Don't worry. Your king has saved you.
Oh, wait, what?
All right.
It's Wolf's turn. And the wolf kind of watches as he's like, "Now, young Marmot, let me give you the 20 precepts of being a good warrior to your king."
Oh god, it's zoned.
Get me out of here. You're worse than the wisp.
Yes, your wolf can attack any one of these two.
Oh, okay. I order it to attack this one.
Very
So
smart.
it won't attack her.
And now I'm accident one and attacks by accident will come right next to it.
Attack doesn't work right if she's down.
You can attack a down person, and it gets 1 failed save for that.
I mean, attack. I won't get advantage if she's down, right?
Yeah, you don't.
Okay.
That's 9 points of damage. Nice. It is mortal.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Cool. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, Chanel.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
Right.
So do I
I'm
Failure?
going to DM you something.
okay. Oh.
That doesn't sound very good.
Oh no.
You guys watch as this wisp disappears.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
That's not a good sign.
This wisp is going to go over and attack you, Upton. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
All right. Alagoth.
Well, seeing as the battle is seemingly over, aside from the other two enemies, Alagoth, the wise and all-knowing, is going to check his character sheet real quick because he has to check ability.
I mean, you always could like help Chaplain to make her not anymore unconscious.
I don't know. It's a difficult task. I have to check something real quick. Check distances. As far as that.
He was his D20 and was net 1. Nope, he can't help you.
It's actually a funny I have one. Yeah. As far as this 75 feet. I need to check something. I'm gonna cast nothing. I'm gonna shoot the will o' the wisp on the other side over here. Shoot this one right over here. And kill it. Hopefully.
Net 1. Ow.
Ooh.
I don't think so.
Alagoth, you hear a weird noise pop in your gun, and you feel it begin to like heat up, and you watch as like the bullet, you like begin to like inspect it, and you watch as the bullet like goes and like super shoots into the ground, and you see that like some of the gears in your gun have like fucked up a little bit.
Now he has to repair it.
Fuck.
Yeah, now you have to try and repair your gun in your next turn.
So are y'all using misfire rules?
Here's my question. Oh, wait, I can move, right?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna move.
You can move and use your bonus action.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. I'll just stand in between the Wisp and Chanel so that somebody can come over here and help after if they want to disengage or whatever.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Tell us.
All right. They're both bloodied, right?
This one is bloodied. The one in front of Ron is mortal.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I would like to magic missile for my final slot.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pump 2 in the closest one. 1, 2.
Shots
3.
of vodka.
All right.
I'll put the 2 and the 3 inside the closest one. Wait, actually no. The 3 and the 2 and the 5 in the closest one. The 3 in the one mortal.
All right. They're both still mortal.
Alright, well, I'm gonna just make my way like to Chanel since I have the the healing,
All right.
which is 25. Yeah. Eat.
All right.
Okay,
Very
I'm
nice.
done.
Go.
I'm gonna move up here. Over here. Cast cure wounds on myself.
Okay. You heal for
I've
6.
forgotten.
And I end my
It is a
turn.
touch, so that's fair.
All right. Mahogany. You are no longer
Bonus action
frightened.
dash. Bonus action dash. Can I have advantage on my medicine check to stabilize Chanel?
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Bloody badgers!
You see that Chanel has several cuts on her side and legs and arms. You see there's one particularly nasty one where the spear like took out like a chunk like where you're like near her lower abdomen, and you begin to attempt to patch it. However, you can't. You fail to stop the bleeding, and she does not stabilize yet. Upton, it is your turn.
I have to kill this, don't I? Okay. Is this flank or is this flank?
That's flank.
That's blank.
Okay, this is flank.
Congratulations, you remembered.
Yay!
Yippee!
6.
16
Fuck him
hits.
up.
It's 6. Not enough to kill it.
Okay, that's my 1-2. My old 1-2.
The old 1-2.
The old 1-2, how do you do?
Boop,
Hits.
boop,
Hits.
boop, boop.
You go around the side of it and you throw 3 quick punches into the body of this wisp, eliminating it.
Okay.
Chanel, make me another death saving throw. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you done, Upton?
Yeah.
Yeah, make me that death saving throw, please. So click on the dice on the left-hand side, mark GM roll, and then just roll me a d20. I know what your con mod is. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, you do death saving throws with your con modifier in this game?
Of course you do.
So what
Yeah.
I did last time too.
Cool.
Meaning our Mr. -1 Constitution one will appreciate if he gets on. If he gets on the same force.
Briar.
Brian.
Briar.
Briar's
Briar.
long-lost brother Brian.
She suddenly turned into
That
a dog.
hits. And this one is evaporated.
This is Family Guy.
And with the
We are safe.
last monster being eliminated, combat is now over.
I like this
Good
roll.
lord.
Just a straight
All
D20.
right, let's start patching you up, buddy.
I have a greater healing potion.
Nah, I think, like, to be honest, you can save it. Let's med check. Pretty much.
Okay.
All right.
I get advantage on this roll since Briar has herbalism and is with me doing this.
Briar does not
That's
have our
Mahogany.
herbalism kit.
Or sorry, not
Mahogany
Briar,
does.
Mahogany. Sorry.
Yes, you may.
Yippee! All right, let's see. If I
You
can-
okay? I'm a poke.
Let's see. Are you okay? It starts poking them in the eye. Are you okay? Yeah, looks like they're okay. Yeah.
With
Flush.
Mahogany's assistance, the two of you managed to wrap up the worst wounds and ensure that she does not bleed out while unconscious. And after you guys finish, you guys watch as Chanel's eyes slowly open.
Thought we lost you again, Chanel.
Oh my.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Pat,
She
pat.
slowly like gets off the ground and just like sort of holds her head. What the fuck just happened? Pardon my language.
You kind of got deleted.
What the fuck
A
does
little bit.
deleted mean?
You almost got
Sorry, it's language. Sorry, I learned it in some old foreign language. Pretty
Yeah,
interesting,
you
right?
got Alt F4, ancient language.
You
Talking
got all
about-
that for it.
When you're talking about deleting is a very common term. Which you guys don't have.
Right.
Wait,
I
you all
thought,
not
I
have
thought we were
computers
dead.
here?
I thought I was dead.
We were, yeah. I'm glad you're
How?
okay though.
Hey,
Oh no,
rhythm,
why are you looking at me? I was dead too.
rhythm DMs real quick.
But what did you do?
Do I recall any history that Lenora has taught me about the gods?
What do you want to
Seeing as
specifically?
though I have. If that fella that came by was the Rose.
You don't need a history check. You already know that answer.
I think the Rose came and aided us.
Oh,
One
lovely.
will reach out from behind of Briar and start to pat your head. You did done well, and it seems like, if I'm correct from your words, that you perhaps was the one which survived from us, right?
I ran, yeah. I'm sorry that I left you guys alone.
No worries. We already said, when I'm in my idiot mode, you protect me. If I'm in this, if I have a mask on, I protect you. I'm just happy that I was able to fulfill my promise. But I apologize. I'm getting a little bit tired. I have to put my mask off. I hope you will continue to look out after me.
Okay. I'm
And
sorry
with that,
still.
he gives here a last, ensuring hug before he puts his mask off, and his eyes suddenly fade again, like into two different directions, and his tongue starts hanging out again.
Tell everybody what. We get at this hole, and I make us all a nice, great meal.
Bird,
And then we start a walk home.
bird.
Will there be roasted carrots?
Do you have carrots for me to roast?
We can ask the
How about
we can ask,
potatoes?
we can
Briar,
ask
I
the
always get
girl.
carrots made just for you. Of course, we can have roast carrots.
You guys hear
Okay.
Is gonna. Oh, sorry.
you guys hear the clanking of boots behind you guys as Morgoth approaches your group. And he says, "Well, this is a terrible situation we have found ourselves in. However, I appreciate all of your help in this matter. Although the remnants of Juniper are gone, I will do my best to restore this area. I will rebuild this area, and I will build statues in your honor. You have my sincerest thanks and gratitude. When I was ousted from my stronghold of the Underdark, I fled in fear, and I vowed never again to run from greater odds. I took great joy in our battle, and I thank you all for assisting me. Should you ever need my axe again, it will be yours."
One will just walk again next to the knight and raise his hand again, and it's like, eh.
Briar's just gonna go up and hug him.
He's remembering the high five he shared with him, and wants to attempt to do it again with him.
He high fives you. Now,
Chanel?
Oh,
if you excuse me, I need to get these mangoes out of the water for Gogo. And you see he takes a running leap and just jumps into the water with full plate mail.
Wait,
Oh,
how close is
wait,
the
never mind.
how close is the closest mango?
Like literally like right off the edge of the shore.
Oh, okay. Alagot's gonna use Mage Hand and it's gonna just hand it to the dragon creature.
Seeing what the knight is attempting to do and like realizing after a while that he is like taking out the mangoes, will one follow suit.
Hmm.
And sounds like he can like hold his breath underwater for 15 minutes. He will be able to be a little bit longer underwater and carry a little bit more of the mangoes out in one go.
Yeah.
Like you just see how he like throws them out of the water like bit for bit while he stays underwater.
You guys, additionally, Morgrath provides you guys with a few things. You guys watch as out of his hands he begins to pull things out of them. You mentioned wanting to cook, and he brings out a nice big pot, as well as the supplies to make a campfire with, and some tents.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Excuse me,
you,
Mr. King,
Your
sir.
Highness.
If you need any help rebuilding the town, I'm a very good woodworker.
While that is very kind of you, it is up to me and me alone to rebuild these lands. I will do it with my own strength on my own time, as I have plenty.
Okay.
Also, you all get 1,644 experience.
I level up.
Like
One,
how
wait,
much?
1,644.
Whoa.
1,644. What the heck?
Level 4 already? Oh.
Yeah.
3384. Why is it another non-base 10, my good sir?
With that, I
3592.
have
Okay.
2,246
So,
Can you
XP.
say-
Which level does that make me?
Can you say the number again? Sorry.
1,644. If you guys are above 900, it means you reach level 3. If you surpass 2,700, you reach level 4.
What?
Level
There you
4!
go.
Let's go!
Baby, level
Hey,
4,
look at that! I gained the
baby.
bare
Wait,
minimum
the mix of
again.
Oh!
But
Oh,
I
okay,
have
never mind.
definitely level 3 with my XP.
Very nice.
What?
I now
You'll
have
to-
a max HP of 20.
What did you say, Driven?
As you guys celebrate this and begin to set up your camp, you guys all get a message on your pin. And you guys see a small message comes through in the form of paper. You all read it, and you see, to any able, requesting support on the front lines, knights in danger, please report at earliest convenience. And it is a call to
Knights in
battle
danger.
from the Knights in Red. As the Chimera
Huh.
have started a battle somewhere, and the Knights are in need. And that will be a session that I decide the date on, and anyone can join if they want.
Oh,
Yay. I want to
Yay.
join. Sounds fun.
Oh yeah, anyone who's taking a short rest gets 1 extra hit die.
No.
One
I
extra
thought we were
hit
all taking
die.
a long rest since she had tents. But okay.
Oh, did we get a long rest instead?
This is a long rest.
Did you?
This is a
Yeah.
long rest. You guys are
Yay.
resting
Full
after a
HP.
battle.
so with 2,264 XP, I'm now level 3. Right?
Damn.
Just to make sure. For
Jump
level,
up 2 levels.
for level 4, I'm not high enough if I'm right, right?
Yes, you need 2,700 to get to level 4.
Good. Well, at least I am level 3. I get my
Your buff, right?
yeah, I get my
Damage
little.
jump.
Mhm.
All right.
So
The last thing of note for this session is the Chimera that is left. It is not dead. However, it is not able to function as it is too heavily damaged. To those of you who have worked with Echo, yes,
Yes.
Oh no, nothing. Continue.
will notice similarities in the intelligence of this creature to Echo's. You'll also notice similar, what's the word? Materials that have been used for their armor. It also has
I
a
was gonna go.
medical weapon. Anyone wants that?
I was gonna just pick up the entire construct and take it with him.
Very nice.
Can I start making potions?
Well,
Hey.
you can. However, that is where we're in the end session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good Ian, thank you. Another wonderful
Thank
session.
you.
Hey.
Congratulations on defeating the Arinye Orator of the Reeds. He came here chasing the lost souls who were removed from the Shadowfell by a particular individual and came back to reclaim them, but did not feel like fighting 8 armed individuals to get them back.
Especially after getting burnt.
All right.
Ah.
I don't know when the next time when the next tale is, but I hope it is soon. And I will find someone to raid. You guys don't have to say it
Man, why do I
anymore.
keep getting 4s?
Wait, Dodo, don't forget your
Huh?
fun modifier.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I'm
never
adding
mind.
that manually.
Okay.
You should raid into Devi's live.
I was about
Debbie
to.
Debster.
I was about to.
Devi Devster. Devi
I'm
Devster.
gonna raid into someone I know because I haven't raided them in a long time. So, unless you guys wanna, you rhythm, you wanna double raid?
It's up to you. I'm gonna go to Devi because she's doing some cool art for me.
Oh, okay. I'll just send it over to Gishi then.
Yipple.
Been a bit.
All right. Have fun at Devi's, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.